How do you define success with your creative projects? This is a question I ask a lot of creatives because I'm genuinely curious. Now, some creators, it's what they do for a living, it's how they earn an income. And so their definition of success might look very different than someone who's creating just for the joy of it, just for the fun of it. So that person, their definition of success might look like likes and follows and engagement and brand deals. And it's the business that they're building and growing, which is amazing. But that looks very different than someone who is creating just for the fun of it. In fact, I have a few friends that have a podcast or they create videos, and it brings them so much joy. They do it just for the fun of it, and they don't even look at the numbers. They've told me, oh, yeah, I would do this even if no one was listening. They have their small community of people that they know listen, and they are excited to be able to produce content to support them. But it's also for them. It brings them enthusiasm and joy into their life, which is also a beautiful thing. So, no matter where you are in the creative process or what you're doing or what you're building, having this definition of success helps us get through the messy middle. We have this idea of what success looks like so that we can work towards it. And we can also appreciate the milestones and the messy middle of it all that we have to get through in order to achieve that level of success and whatever that looks like. It can be so easy for us to work towards this idea of success on someone else's terms, what it looks like to them. But your life is different and your creative projects are different. So having that level of confidence in how you define success, how it feels, what it looks like, that's going to help with whatever it is that you're creating. So when I ask this question, what's your definition of success? There is an answer that I have gotten multiple times, and it's probably one of my favorite answers and one that I actually believe to be true as well. But before I share that, I want to tell you something that I'm so fascinated by. So, Taylor Swift recently came out with her new album, Life of a Showgirl. And I just find it interesting how the internet responds. Obviously, she is a massive star and she's got super fans all over, and it's so interesting to watch. So, when her album came out, there were some people that really liked it, and there were other people that did not like it. And they were not shy to share what they didn't like about it. So you have all of these people that are sharing their opinions and ideas on the album, which is fine and wonderful. And that's, we all have these platforms and we can share our opinions. But before I even listened to the album, I was having a conversation with a friend and she asked me about it. And I said, you know, I'll tell you what, I haven't listened to the album, but this is what I love about the album. I love that she loves the album. I love that Taylor loves her album. That is awesome. You can tell when she talks about it, it brings her a lot of joy. She really had fun writing the songs. She is in her new era, and it's a beautiful thing. And so it really doesn't matter that some people don't like it because she is so confident in it. She loves it. She was so excited to create it and then to share it in the world. And as creatives, as anyone that's creating anything, any type of content, that is what we do. We have an idea, we execute on that idea, and then we share it with the world. And they get to like it, not like it, talk about it, engage with it, not engage with it. They get to do whatever they want because you've created something and then you say, hey, world, I created this. Here you go. I hope you like it. But if you don't, that's totally okay. It might not be for you. It's for someone else. And hey, maybe you don't like it now, but maybe you'll like it in the future. I think about some of the books that I've read in the past and thought, oh, I don't really know what the hype is all about. And then a couple years later, I reread it and I thought, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? This book is brilliant. It's amazing. I love it. Our tastes can change. So, going back to this question, how do you define success with your creative projects? My favorite answer is I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the work. And when I talk to creatives, they are not only proud of the work, but they're also proud of the work they put into creating that work. I've talked about this before, but I have a friend of mine and we talk a lot about our creative projects and we are constantly reminding each other the reward is the work. When you put time, energy, and effort into a creative project. That can be so fulfilling. Yes, of course, we want to get to the end. We want to finish the book, the video, the podcast. We want to get to the finish line, but we all know there's really no finish line because we keep on moving the marker. So we get to be proud of the work that we're putting out, knowing that we get better, knowing that we are going to continue to grow and get better and evolve and develop new skills and continue to create. I don't know where you are in the creative process, but this is a good journaling prompt. How do you define success with your creative projects? What does that look like? When we do this, it gives us a sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of focus and clarity around what we are working towards. I hope that you are proud of the work you're putting out into the world. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, go create something.